Today we'll take a look at the service agreement. You can find this under admin, select service agreements. And if you need to upload your agreement to the system, click the add plus button here, which we've already done right here for you. So we'll just go ahead and edit to show you what you'll see. So you'll go ahead and give it an agreement template title name. You'll check this box. You'll select a file type. In this case, it's a pre-inspection. You'll go ahead and select all inspection type and property types, or the ones that you want associated with this agreement. You can go ahead and select the states that this agreement is good for. And you can paste the agreement into this area here. You'll see the template variables if you click this box and type in words like agreement. You'll see there's a link or a button for agreement to pay now. The address, so inspection address, inspection date, inspection time, total fee or total itemized list of fees with a total. So, you can type in client, primary client information, and you just go down and select which one you want to show in your agreement, like we have here. And then you'll just want to make sure at the bottom here, you select a signature. So in this case, if we want to add an initial, that's how you do that. If you want to add client signature, that's how you do it. And the date, as an example, you can type today. Inspector display name. Client display name. Inspector's signature. So you can add these template variables throughout your agreement like I've shown you here, and then make sure you press save. If you want, you click the preview button here, and if I scroll back to the top, you get an idea of what the agreement will look like. All right. And of course, you can add as many agreements as you need by clicking the Add Plus button. Let's go ahead and come down here to the Revert Signed Agreement feature. So if your state requires you to have them re-sign the agreement, if certain conditions change or are updated, then you'll want to utilize this feature here. So as an example, total fee changed, maybe reschedule to a different date. So maybe the date has changed. Now let's see here. The client's name, number, or email, and then you would save those changes. And of course, as always, be sure to read our notes that we have here for you. They're meant to guide you. So now that we've selected the conditions we need them to re-sign the agreement, we'll come back over here and we'll see allow revert. And as always, make sure you hover over the tooltips. It does give you helpful information. And that's how easy it is to set up the revert signed agreement feature. Now, coming down here to the custom variables, if you need, we have about 200 template variables that you can pick and choose from for your agreement, but we now have the ability to add custom variables if they're needed. By following these instructions here, clicking the add button, and setting that up. As you see here, I've already set up these custom variables. Release the report to the buyer's agent, variable name, BA, permission, and I decided to do a radio button, which does not require a checkbox. And I just typed in the question or the comment here. And if we come over here and preview the agreement, which I've already done, and I scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see right here the custom template variable that I created. And it says, you have my permission to release the inspection report to my agent. You do not have permission to release the inspection report to my agent. And they will check one of those boxes and let you know if you have their permission. As always, if you have any questions about setting up your service agreement, the revert signed agreement feature, or adding custom variables, tech support is always a click away. Click your feedback button. Go ahead and ask us how we can help you. Make sure you press save, and the Next Inspect team will receive an email immediately.